Hey everyone, how we doing? Sorry, I'm on a bit late today. I had a work thing, stayed late, so it's gonna probably be a shorter stream today, later and shorter. Hey, Metallic Panic, you should home watching the back rooms. Nice, was it good? I want to see that when it comes out on like home release. I didn't care enough to go see it in the cinema, but I'm excited to see it at home. Hey, Waylon, how's it going? Mum was the one who wanted to watch it and she hated it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, Gotchi. Did you like it though? What did you think? I've heard it's not bad. Won't faff around too long because it's going to be a short stream. Let's get into the game, shall we? Let's get it going. Let's get rid of the death counter. Goodbye. Okay. Gun Survivor 2 Code Veronica. Press start button or pull trigger. I do not have a light gun. Not right now, anyway. I do have a light gun, but not one I can use on this. Look at all these modes we have to do. We have arcade mode, dungeon mode, versus roach mode, ranking mode. We've got loads to do. All of these modes we'll be doing over the next few streams. You can give a full spoiler, non-spoiler review if you want. It's up to you, Metallic Panic. If you want to give a whole review, go for it. But yeah, no spoilers. And or if you just want to give a quick overview, whatever. I just want to know what you thought of it. But yeah. So this is Gun Survivor 2, Code Veronica. It's basically like a successor to Gun Survivor 1, which was a PS1 Resident Evil first-person game. It was the first first-person Resident Evil game and the first 3D Resident Evil game, so it didn't use pre-rendered backgrounds. And basically, because Code Veronica was also a 3D game, even though it used fixed camera angles, they can port all of those 3D assets into a new first-person shooter game and make one of those out of it. So that's what we've got. We've got basically an asset flip of Code Veronica as a first-person shooter. A PS2 first-person shooter for a light gun game. It was a very promising debut with a very disappointing and poorly written final act. Okay, well. That's not great, but we'll see. And we've got multiple modes to do. Arcade, Dungeon, and versus Roach. I don't actually really know the difference on ranking. I'm pretty sure Arcade mode is like the story. And that's what we're going to start with.
Resident Evil.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, who do we want to be? Claire or Steve? You'll be Claire, right?
Let's go.
The first half was amazing. Nice. Oh, no, we don't want to be Steve. Gotchi. Okay, prison. See, this is the first time they remade Code Veronica. This is the Code Veronica remake. First one. The second time was Darkside Chronicles, and we're getting the third time next year. I hope you can all read because there's no dialogue. Imagine that's Steve's voice. You don't look like a monster. That's not very good, Steve, but imagine it's Steve's voice. Ah! So on every level, as you can see at the top of my screen, there's a timer for when Nemesis starts chasing us. I'm not going to read it for you. I can't keep up with it. Not when I'm reading out loud. Look at Steve! Look at that face. It is, it's pretty basic. You see we've got a map in the bottom right to tell us exactly where we want to go. We have to get the key, and then we have to get to the biohazard room, and that's all you got to do for every level. Whoa. Only 1 minute 40 before Nemesis gets us. I like the Nemesis is in it. It's got one of the best jump scares you've ever seen. That's interesting. Not the biggest fan of jump scare heavy horror. That looked like Magnum or grenade launcher, so I'm surprised we got a Magnum and not a grenade launcher as Claire. Okay, that's the key. Is there a reason to go in this room? Is there a reason we shouldn't just run to the exit? I played this game a lot as a kid, but I have not played it basically since being an adult. Maybe once.
Contamination detected. Level S.
I know since all the weapons are just like power-ups that you pick up,
Executed.
you can't like save them for a boss.
Evacuate immediately.
You pick them up and you just have them until you use all the ammo and then they're gone.
Biohazard detected.
Very cool, look at that. Oh, a gem! A jewel even.
Instruction A. Executed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Wong. Wong. The alarm sounds like in this game.
Detected. Level S. Instruction A. Executed. All personnel evacuate immediately. Biohazard contamination detected. Level
Hunter!
Instruction A. Executed.
Oh, Nemesis is gonna be loose.
Evacuate.
There's a unique cutscene for it on every level.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level S. Instruction.
Here he comes. Nemesis has entered the area. Evacuate ASAP. And like I said, every level has a unique cutscene for Nemesis entering the area. Which I think is shocking, to be honest. There he is. Invincible. If you shoot, it says invincible enemy. Okay, we run away now. First boss, giant spider, the one that's normally in the Arctic base, Antarctic base. Six to 7 out of 10. That's not too bad. Yeah, keep getting Steve. Screw Steve. Screw Spider. Don't get Mr. Don't get in my way, sis. You too, Mr. Knight. Some well-written dialogue that we don't get to hear. A bee. All right. The official residence. That music sounds like One Winged Angel. Bum, 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 bum. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, it's on my mind. Been redoing Rebirth since Revelation got announced. Plastic monsters, extra eyes everywhere. Yeah, they love to give Resident Evil monsters extra eyes. How else would you know where to shoot? The dialogue deserves a BAFTA? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, fuck, dogs. We got a jewel out. There's a hunter there. Where did he come from? When Steve's red, I think he's low on health, and then he just kind of regenerates. I don't really know. Was this a two-player game? You know, I have a feeling it wasn't. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I remember as a kid playing this, thinking it was designed as a two-player game, obviously because you got Steve running around, and then trying to play it with my brother and realizing that it wasn't. That's how I remember that happening in my head. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that didn't happen. Oh god. Too many zombies in this room. Shotgun. Let's get this key. It is multiplayer. Okay, cool. Let's get the key.
Biohazard contamination detected.
Oh, Nemesis is coming.
Execute. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Thank you for dealing with that, Steve.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level S. Instruction A.
Let's get out of it.
Executed. All personnel evacuate.
Hi, FNAF fan. How's it going? You like FNAF by any chance?
Biohazard contamination.
No, Nemesis is one. Good question. Nemesis, what are you doing?
All personnel evacuate immediately.
We need help before going to the boss.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level S. Instruction A. Executed. All personnel evacuate.
Thank you, Steve.
Biohazard contamination.
Here he comes.
detected.
Big man.
Level S.
Oh, wait, this is the room we're in. Uh-oh. There he is. Right, let's get up here. We need to find a med kit before we go into the boss room. What Resident Evil game is this? This is Gun Survivor 2, Code Veronica. Oh, Steve died. Oh, let's get out of it. You ever played it, FNAF fan? You played Gun Survivor 2, Code Veronica? Bum, 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 bum. It's a first-person port asset flip of Code Veronica X. Sadly, not yet. I wouldn't say sadly, FNAF fan. Don't get ahead of yourself. It says it's not one of the good ones. Oh, not shooting. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is a sweeper. This is one of in the base game. This was one of the poison hunters, but now they've just turned him into a boss, just like a really tough hunter. So he's not poisonous anymore. And there's only one of them. Oh, you can switch gun. Oh god, hold on. I just found out that there's another button to shoot, which is easier, but still weird. Okay. I'll tell you about it when this amazing cutscene's finished playing. Thanks, Steve. Okay, so I was using square to shoot, like, you know, the face button square, and you have to use the analog stick to look around. So I was having to take my finger off the analog stick to shoot, because I tried R1, like, you know, the normal shoot button in one of these games, or even R2, and they didn't do it, so I assumed it was only square. But L1 is shoot, which is normally aim. So I can use L1, interestingly. Means I can look around and shoot though, which is nice. I'm gonna get 2 keys on this one. 2 keys. Bum 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 bum. Is there a quick turn? Doubt it. Up, up, up. You know exactly what it means, Metallic Panic. You know what it's talking about. Oh my god. Bup, 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 bup. There's sprint. Thank you for the follow, FNAF fan. Really appreciate that. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Welcome. Oh god. I don't know how many continues we get. Floppy. Can I change the control scheme? Oh, not in game. Maybe afterwards. I'd rather shoot with the other trigger. What does this do? Oh, it does work. I tried it earlier, it didn't work. Whatever. R1 is working now. I could have sworn I tried it. So you can shoot with L1 or R1 or square. You can see how few buttons this game uses. Okay, now I found the switch weapon button, that's quite useful. So we can store that shotgun for the boss. They put a I was about to read that as Franking fuck for Franking fucker. So, jeez. Oh, been a long day. They put Frankfurt in your hot dog. Yeah, that's outrageous, man. You should complain. You don't want a franking fuckfurter, whoever I thought it said a second ago, in your hot dog. Oh, okay, we only have one bonus weapon, so we've lost the shotgun now. Alright, okay. So we probably want to use them when we get them anyway, unless it's just zombies. How much would I rate this game? Well, FNAF fan, I have a tier list up on my YouTube channel where I rank all 39. Well, it's not all of them now. At the time, of to my knowledge, all 39 Resident Evil games, and you'll see this is ranked quite low indeed. It's oh shit. It's. I don't know, man. It's like a 4 out of 10. 5 maybe at best. It's not great. Oh, gotcha. I don't know if that works when you tag someone. But yeah, it's not great. Is the long and short of it. It's not it's not a Resident Evil I'd ever recommend to people. Playing it because the Veronica remake got announced, and we played through Code Veronica already, and I thought I might as well play the other version of Code Veronica as well. And I also kind of want to, after this, kind of segue into playing the other Gun Survivor games, which are both better than this one. I'm playing for fun, playing out of obligation. Kinda, yeah. But after this, I do plan to go through the other Gun Survivor games, Gun Survivor 1 and Dead Aim. And they're both more interesting than this, so I thought it'd be a good segue to go from Code Veronica into Gun Survivor 2 Code Veronica, and then the better Gun Survivor games. Am I going to set my light guns? I am not. I'm not going to set my light guns for this. No.
Contamination detected. Level.
Well, I don't think you know what you're asking for. I think watching someone play like VR or light guns is not as fun because I'll be stood away from the camera. My mic, I'll have to use the mic on my headset, so it'll be worse quality. You'll be able to hear me as well, you'll be able to see me as well. I don't think you know what you're asking for. Am I like to take me during a drug raid? Oh no. Also, as much as these games are made for the light guns, they're not great on the light guns. I struggle with any light gun games you've also got to move around. Moving around with light guns is not a pleasant experience. What was the first Resident Evil I played? The original Resident Evil 1? On PS1. That was the first Resident Evil I played. What about you? Have you played any? And if so, what was your first one? Oh, shit. Music's very intense. Dead Aim is a light gun game. Look, it's a Drain Demos from Resident Evil 3. They're normally only in Resident Evil 3, but they're in this game as well for some reason. But yeah, Dead Aim is, and I actually don't really like those games on light gun very much. I prefer on-rail shooters for light gun games, I must say. So yeah, we're gonna do Dead Aim and we're gonna do Survivor 1 after this. Sprinkle in some Onimusha 2. They're both very short games, won't take us long. Oh, Steve's dead. Rest in peace, Steve. You had a dream about this game like 5 years ago, Metallic Panic. I'm sorry about that. More like a nightmare, I suppose. Your first game was Resident Evil 3 Original. That's my favorite. Resident Evil 3 Original is my favorite Resident Evil game. Really good. You didn't finish it. Oh, boo! Finish it. It's good. Moved on to OG4. That's fair. Metallic Panic, you have come in with a with drugs on the mind today. Are you okay? Oh, Jewel. Boom, bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, bing. No, you're not okay. Understandable. Good luck. Get well soon. What a bitch. Asshole. You beat RE2 original last week. Nice. What did you think of it? I love the original RE2. It's a great game. And playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, also one of my favorites. You're playing all the good ones. Glad to hear it. It's Nosferatu. I forgot about ads. God damn it. Can't have ads in my boss fight. Get out of here. Are they still alive? I magnated them. What are these bandits? There we go. Okay, good. Oh, there goes Steve again. Steve ain't great. Why is this boss like a mini bullet hell? Oh, my finger's starting to ache from clicking already. Tried to come out to your mum, but the whole pronouns thing, and she was just, yeah, whatever, we get the point. But it's like when you come out and they're like, oh, yeah, we knew. You didn't?
Not bad. You're getting better. Impressive.
Into the heart. I wonder if bullets have their own hell. Oh, definitely. That's where all bullets go when you fire them. They go straight to bullet hell. I think this is the level where things get interesting. It's Nemesis! He's here from the start for some reason. They've made Nemesis like the main enemy of Code Veronica for some reason. You needed to play RE2 original emulated on your mobile. Oh, that does sound tough. Why'd you have to do it on your mobile? they went, yeah, I think pronouns are going to go too far. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not the answer you want to hear. Moments we chose to. Unfortunate. Oh god.
Sloppy!
There we go. Underpaid said to play mobile. Yeah, I didn't know that was a possibility, to be fair, but I guess I knew there were emulators on mobile. I just didn't really know the PlayStation ones were, but that's cool. I just don't get pronouns. That bugs me. How can you not get pronouns? Like everyone uses pronouns constantly, day to day. I, he, she, they, me. Like whatever. Right.
Resident Evil.
Arcade mode. Again, we got to finish arcade mode before we can do anything else, because arcade mode is the story. I do believe you unlock more continues the more you play. So eventually we'll get it. We're gonna do Steve now. We're gonna be Steve. Did I play every RE game? Yes, I've played every RE game that I know exists, including board games and card games. It was only recently I learned about the existence of Resident Evil Uprising and Genesis, which were for Nokia mobile devices. But since learning they exist, I have played them. I've got them and I've played them. I haven't finished them. There's 4 Resident Evil games I haven't finished, which at some point I do want to finish. But it might take a while to get around to them. So I haven't finished Uprising. I haven't finished Genesis. 2 mobile games. Also on the BlackBerry. I haven't finished. What's it called? Umbrella Corps. And I haven't finished. What's the other one I haven't finished? Oh, Gaiden for the Game Boy Advance. We'll get around to them though. We're going to play all 4 of those games in a stream one day as a bad Resident Evil game stream. Which Resident Evil game did I play the most? Well, the one I've got the most hours on Steam is Resident Evil 4 Remake, where I've got like 400 or something, I think. Maybe just under 400. But if you add up all the time I've played them on PS1 and PS2 and PS3 and whatever else I played them on PS4, I wouldn't be surprised if like the original 2, 3, and maybe original 4, actually 2, 3, and 4 might be my most played if you added to them up across all consoles, like GameCube as well. Because I played them a lot of times on the old consoles. Those grenade launchers kind of shit. Have I played Survival Unit? I unfortunately have. Survival Unit is my lowest ranked. Survival Unit is the worst Resident Evil game. Is worse than Umbrella Corps, worse than any other mobile games. Survival Unit is actually, it's just a gambling game that looks like Resident Evil. And it barely looks like Resident Evil. I played Survival Unit up until I needed to spend money to get any further, and that's when I stopped. And I intend to keep it that way. Survival Unit is not peak. No, it is not. It is gambling. It is just gambling. Oh, you love gambling? In that case, Survival Unit probably is peak. Did you spin the Carlos wheel? Did you get some parts for Carlos? I heard it costs hundreds of pounds to get enough Carlos parts to unlock Carlos. I also heard of people spending over £1,000 on not getting Leon. So did you have fun? The most upsetting thing to me, right, is that Survival Unit is the worst Resident Evil game by far. And I wouldn't even be surprised if Survival Unit has made more money than every other Resident Evil game, just because of like a few people playing it and spending all of their money to get all the characters. I say a few people, like it's got a hefty player base, or it did when it was new. And some people just have too much money to spare and just buy everything. Oh, clip. Yeah, good point. Thank you, Metallic. I almost forgot to clip that. Got a clip farm. It's the only way we're going to get more viewers, Metallic Panic. You should be happy I'm doing it. Don't get mad at me. Don't you want more people to chat with? Or do you know what more people? You want me all to yourself? Is that what it is? You wish you were a feminine Shrek. I don't know what to do with that. More besties to chat with? Yeah. That'd be awesome. Yes. What, to the having me all to yourself, or having people to chat with? Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Ow. There's no puzzles in this game, so if anyone's like not a fan of Resident Evil puzzles, this is the one to play. Fiona is not Shrek, she's half human. Are you I didn't pick up the key. You an ogre purist? Dun 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 dun. We press the buttons. It's Veronica first. Then guy with the twins. Then guy with the teacup. Then guy with the plate. Then Alexander. And then Alfred's dad, whose name escapes me. Unless he's Alexander. I always get their names mixed up. I can't remember one of them now. I'm not scared of Nemesis Wayland. He can spawn if he wants. What's he gonna do? Nemesis me to death? That's not a word. Well, it is, but not in that context. Claire, no! Your knight in shining armor didn't save you this time. Don't worry, Claire. The knight in shining armor is here. Falcons, thanks for the raid. Oh, I don't know why that didn't appear on the... That didn't give us the notification. Sorry, I missed that. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? This is an interesting game for everyone to come in on. We're currently playing through Gun Survivor 2 Code Veronica, which is a first-person version of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. It's just an asset flip, basically, made into a first-person light gun game. Because we just finished playing through Code Veronica recently, and there's a remake coming out of Veronica, which we're very excited for. So yeah, we play lots of Resident Evil games here. I'm Crimson Iris. We play mostly Resident Evil games, other survival horror as well. Even the bad ones, as you can see, unfortunately. Hey, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's a good bit of fun. It's just not well made or written. That's all right. We can die there. Hey, Calkins, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see your see the raid come in. I don't know why my notification didn't play. I have to look into that afterwards. Hello, Mr. Sneaky. And Manic as well. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Just said about doing Gun Survivor 2 Code Veronica, an asset flip of Code Veronica X into a light gun first-person shooter game. How's the game going? You love Resi, but never seen this one. This one sure is one of the games of all time. It's not great. I'm just kind of showing it off because obviously the Veronica remake got announced recently, and we're playing through Code Veronica X, which is a good game. Code Veronica X is good, but we finished that, and now we're playing Gun Survivor 2 Code Veronica, which is just an asset flip that turned into a first-person shooter, and it's clearly rushed, but it's just a bit of fun. You'll know the Resident Evil knowledge, yeah. It's you know, I like to showcase all of the Resident Evils on stream, even the ones that aren't so great. Yeah, what were you guys playing? Tell us about what you're playing. Well, I assume you guys are streaming together. Played the first one, or the first Gun Survivor game. I think the first one's better than this one. And that's saying something. You did some co-op Resident Evil 2 remake. Is there a co-op mod for that? That's interesting. I saw there was a Resident Evil 4 co-op mod I'm actually going to try later off stream with some friends, but I didn't see if there was Resident Evil 2 one. It was Mr. Snikey, sorry, I misread your name earlier. Just relaxing, heading to bed for the night. Nice. Practicing with some of the lower tier Resident Evil games. Oh, you just played Parallel. Oh, okay, no, that makes sense. Were you racing? Did anyone win? Oh, Cal won his race. Sorry, I didn't see the message. Play Resident Evil 3 eventually. The remake, yeah? Because the original Resident Evil 3 is my favorite Resident Evil. But the remake, unfortunately, didn't do it a huge amount of justice. I still really like the remake. I just think it's too short and there's not enough of it. But the original's good, yeah. Hello, Feathered. Hello. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. How are you doing? You thought someone was playing Veronica. This is not. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Once again, I'm Crimson I play survival horror games, primarily Resident Evil, and this is. It's a first-person port of Code Veronica. Primarily played with the light guns, which I'm not playing with a light gun. I'm playing with a controller, but it's supposed to be playing with light guns. And it's not the best Resident Evil game, but it's. We wanted to show it off because it is a version of Code Veronica, and we're excited for the remake. And I just wanted to show the different versions that existed of Code Veronica. And this is one of them. Not the best one.
Executed. All personnel evacuated.
Remake's trash. The 3 remake, it's yeah. I want to say it's not trash.
Detected. Level
I want to say I really like the game, but there's not enough of the game, and it doesn't do the original justice.
evacuated
But
immediately.
yeah, when you put it in the context of the original, especially.
Contamination.
Oh no, Nemesis is here. You know Nemesis from Code Veronica? He's showing up because we ran out of time. Gunplay feels awful in your opinion. What, in 3 remake or in this game? 'Cause in this game it definitely does feel awful, but I thought the gunplay was alright in 3 remake. Same as 2, really. Don't insult, baby. I do feel like I'm one of the only 3 remake defenders out there. Doing the race for the OG. Nice. That'd be interesting. That'd be cool. I'll have to try and catch that. So I enjoyed when I watched your Resident Evil 1 race, and that was cool. I enjoyed watching that. Biohazard has occurred for the most Resident Evil thing ever. Yeah. Probably. It's kind of fun. It is a good bit of fun just to run around shooting stuff and have Nemesis show up every so often, but yeah, it's not. I wouldn't recommend this Resident Evil game to other people. This is what I mean. Oh, there's Nemesis. Nemesis is invincible in this, by the way. It's not as good as 2 makes it hurt my expectations. That's fair. Look, it's a Drain Demos from Resident Evil 3. They put a bunch of Resident Evil 3 assets in this game for some reason. I don't know why. This is a crossover episode. Yeah, kinda. Maybe it's the guns remake. Oh, actually, I'll give you some credit there. To be fair, in 3 remake, they made that shotgun feel like shit. The shotgun in 3 remake is so like weak sounding and feeling compared to the Resident Evil 2 remake shotgun. You're absolutely right on that one. They've really made that shotgun feel like ass. I feel like 3 remake is a good game if you squint hard and pretend 3 Nemesis. Yeah, exactly. Squint hard and you pretend the original with way more content didn't exist. It's really good. Oh yeah, good point, Gotchi. Everyone, Manic, Calkins, and Feathered, give them all a follow. They've got a lot more variety in games than I do, so if you want to see other games that aren't Resident Evil, give them a follow and watch. Nemesis is going to kill us. Oh wait, actually, when Nemesis kills your AI partner, he despawns and has another timer. So we're actually not too bad. We got the boss now. Let's get the Magnum. Oh, it's grenade launch for Steve. Fuck. Self-destruct system has been activated. That is true. Self-destruct system has been activated. Should be in every Resident Evil game. Yeah, OG 3 is my favorite Resident Evil game. Original 3 is my favorite to this day. That was a bad start. At least we got rid of that other Bandersnatch though, because these ads took ages to die last time. Let's get rid of the ads. See you later, FNAF fan. Oh, there goes Claire again. Alright, you make a free Nemesis? Yeah, that's fair. Two very good games. Two very good games. I think 4 Remake is probably my favorite of the remakes. But original 3 is still my favorite overall. Two Remake is close behind though. 2 Remake is very close behind. 7 has a special place in my heart as well. Because 7 is what brought the franchise back for me. I wasn't a big fan of 5 and 6 personally. 6 even less than 5. 5's still alright, but I really didn't like 6. I didn't like the direction the franchise was going in. I was kind of falling out of love with Resident Evil a little bit, and then 7 just brought it back and got it back on the right path, which I love. 7 is the one we have to thank for everything.
Not bad.
Kirex as well. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hello. The Survivor crew. Bringing the power of stars. Nice. We like it here then, because we are pretty much always Resident Evil here. Very occasionally deviating for other survival horror games, but most of the time we play Resident Evil. Hi everyone. I'm Crimson Iris. Survival horror. Thanks for the follow as well. Thank you very much. Survival horror games, mostly Resident Evil. Feather 4 Remake feels the least different from the OG. Yeah, that is true. They stuck. They're very faithful. You don't like re-releasing the... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that sometimes. I think sometimes less changes is better. But not always. Not always. Hello, yeah, hello, Kirex. Playing with Carmack. Oh, you're playing with Carmack. Nice, nice. So that's cool. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh. Bad time to die. Rexco, hello. What's going on? We're playing first-person Code Veronica, Gun Survivor 2, and it is it's one of the games that Capcom made. Not one of the great ones, but one of them nonetheless. Dante Picasso, welcome. What were you guys playing then, Kirex? Similar games? Why has Nemesis been invited? They just stuck a bunch of Resident Evil 3 assets in this game. The train demos are here as well. I don't know why. See you later, Feathered. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciate that. Die, die, die! Oh, invincible enemy. Running up to the castle now. Oh, can we make it past him? Nice. It's one of the best bits of One of the most atmospheric bits of Code Veronica. She loves her Resi and her Evil Within. Oh, I love Evil Within. Evil Within is so good. Evil Within was like... I was just talking about how Resident Evil 7 like saved Resident Evil for me. Evil Within and Evil Within 2 were good games to be playing while I wasn't as into Resident Evil. Like, they were like a beacon of light. Ah, beacon? Yeah? Little reference to Evil Within. While Resident Evil wasn't doing as well. And they provided some good Shinji Mikami survival horror. I love Evil Within. Ah! I think we're in trouble. Nemesis is right on our ass. Nemesis is invincible and one-shots you in this, so can be a bit of a problem. We're out of continues. What a shame.
Poor performance indeed.
Thank you, Waylon. Thank you. You agree with that take, yeah? Is it true Shinji Mikami is a Shrek fan? I have no idea. Evil Within 1 was rough, but I still enjoyed the storytelling. I loved Evil Within. I think maybe I'm a minority here, but I didn't have any problems with Evil Within 1. I absolutely loved the game. Yeah, I love Evil Within 1, and Evil Within 2 is even better. I love Evil Within 2 even more. Let's try some dungeon mode. I don't know what dungeon mode is. I don't remember. I've been so long since I've played it. Madsy TV, hi. Q-Raid. I don't know if you got in that as well. Welcome in either way. Oh, I have played some. I lied. Okay, what is this? Okay. Well, we've got Underground or we've got Clock Tower. Guess we start with Mission 1. Oh, God. They've got different weapon unlocks. Right, let's start with Claire, who's got more guns.
Let's go.
See what happens. Oh, it's like a box. Oh, God. Well, there's no reason not to just take them all. Alright, let's find out. Come in, Madsy. How many sloppies so far? We've only had 2 deaths, I think. Maybe 3. Well, this doesn't look like Code Veronica. We've got new assets. Isn't that fun? We switched to all the... Oh yeah, we've got loads of weapons on us. We can carry more than one at a time now. Oh, we have limited handgun ammo. We didn't have limited handgun ammo before. Interesting. Always go with more guns. So more guns is more ammo, right? Ah! All about good vibes? Absolutely, Mads TV. All about good vibes. Good Resident Evil vibes. You're looking forward to Onimusha 3, but I do hope it's a little harder. Oh, Onimusha 3. So we just did a full run of Onimusha 1 on stream Sunday just gone. And I'm going to be doing Onimusha 2 and then 3 as well after that. And Onimusha 3 is my favorite one. And to be honest, Onimusha 3 is probably harder than 2, if that's what you're hoping for. I would say Onimusha 3 is harder. The combat's the best in 3. 1's is very basic. 2's expands on a little bit, but 3's feels the most refined for combat, in my opinion. Onimusha, I love 3. It's my favorite one. What I like about the number 3, I guess. Resident Evil 3, Onimusha 3, Devil May Cry 3. Yeah. How's your childhood? Nice. It's same. Onimusha and Dino Crisis before I played Resident Evil for my childhood. If I get a sloppy, I would change your use. That's weird to put it that way. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just going through these doors. There's no map on this one. There's just a compass. Where am I going? What's the goal? Ooh. The Panzerfaust EX. That's a long way of saying rocket launcher. Yeah, 27 minutes left. There's a lot of time on this one compared to the other ones. Ah, bats. We don't have a lighter from Actual Code Veronica to kill the bats, or to get rid of the bats. I've got 2 weapons to cycle between now, oh my god. Seven minutes. 27 minutes is all I have to finish dungeon mode. Ow. There's so many weapons to cycle through now. I can't get through them all. It's like I need to switch to my handgun. Quickly pulls out 17 weapons before I get to the handgun. Is there like a... Can I pause inventory? Oh, I can. Oh, that's probably better. I probably should do it like that. No, wait. I didn't want to do this. Oh, I can reorder them. Sure. That seems like an order. Yeah, yeah. Why not? You've played this mode, it's a procedurally generated roguelike. Ah, makes sense. I think I mostly played the story mode, the arcade mode. Oh god. I played it. But it seems fun. Maybe. Fun enough. 221% ammo. What did the coins get me? Absolutely no idea. No idea. Did you ask if I ever played Galarians or Galarians 2? No, I haven't. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Would I like it? This does look pretty fun. To be honest, this mode's a bit more fun than the story mode so far. It gives it a bit more, like, being able to carry multiple weapons and unlock, I think, there's the ability to unlock more weapons and characters in this mode. Might be a bit more fun. One of the earliest roguelike. Is that true? One of the earliest? Not as early as Rogue. Although Rogue isn't really a roguelike, which I always find funny. Rogue is just Rogue. Rogue doesn't have any level of like meta progression or unlockables, which is kind of what you normally see from a roguelike. Oh my god. Calkins. Okay, so this is kind of a cursed opinion I'm about to give. And I don't hold this opinion anymore, but when I was a kid, I didn't really like Code Veronica very much because it was much slower Resident Evil, a lot of backtracking. I wasn't into it. And and I had this game, and when I was a kid, I actually preferred this version of Code Veronica to the actual Code Veronica, just because I was like, ah, yeah, just shooting stuff with loads of ammo, not the load of backtracking. And I'm like, ooh, no, I can't believe I thought that now. Reminds you a bit of Doom. Yeah, I can kind of see that actually with the very repetitive like hallways and stuff. Yeah, like the old Dooms. Oh, the roguelite versus roguelike debate again. I don't know where I stand on that. I see that debate all the time. I'm still not really sure the difference too much. Roguelike has no progression between runs. I don't know, I feel like loads of games that call themselves roguelikes disagree. But I meant the D&D character because you keep your items between campaigns. Oh, no, it's a game called Rogue, which was like a old procedurally generated like dungeon crawler game. And I've never played it, but I think it's pretty hard from what I hear, and every time you died you lost all your progress, and that was like it. I think there wasn't anything to unlock between runs. Galerians is basically an RE clone, but you play as kids with psychic powers. Okay. I have to have a look at that. Baby Crim supported. No, he had one bad take. Other than that, it was fine. They do, but that's the point, really. They both mean almost the same thing. But that was the distinction. Fair enough. Dino Crisis offshoot. Well, that's me sold. God, I love Dino Crisis 2. Dino Crisis 1 is fine, no, but I love Dino Crisis 2. I'm lost, by the way. Just kind of wandering around shooting stuff, hoping to come across the next ladder. I think we're trying to descend. So I think we want ladders to go down. I think I walked past one at one point, and now I just can't find it again. Winnie the Pooh's Resident Evil styled game that openly admits it's inspired Resident Evil. I do not know what you're talking about. What? Resident Winnie? Evil Pooh? Oh man, I hate having an evil Pooh. Where are we going? I'm so lost. Oh, there we go, finally. Down we go, deeper and deeper. Oh, we got traps now? Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna do a little shameless plug here, just while we've got a few people on and watching. In the next sort of probably the second weekend of July, if not sometime early in July, I am going to be doing a long stream where we do a full run of Resident Evil 2 Remake, randomized, with crowd control enabled. So people can join, they can spawn zombies, they can take weapons away and make me smaller, make me slower. You know, viewers can interact and mess with my game. I'm going to be doing a full run of randomized Resident Evil 2 Remake with that early on in July. Definite date not confirmed. Probably the second weekend. But I'd love to see lots of people there. If everyone wants to come and mess with my game and make it as hard as possible and make it take longer. Fun to see anyone there. We did it. We did it before. A while ago now. We did it a few months ago before Resident Evil 9 came out, and it took like 8 hours for me to get through the crowd control run. When normally me getting through Resident Evil 2 is like 2 to 3 hours. Just because people were absolutely messing with the game, spawning tyrants. It was really fun. We had a great time. Yeah, Gotchi and Waylon were there. It was great. It was loads of fun. So if anyone wants to join for that. Nightmare Creatures on PS1. That's a game that I never owned, but I had the demo of it on a demo disc, and I played the demo a couple of times and never ended up getting the full game. I do have it now, actually, but I've still never played it. I never got around to actually playing it. I do want to play Nightmare Creatures, though. The Winnie the Pooh game is a GameCube exclusive called Piglet's Big Adventure. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess I'll take a look at some point and see what Piglet's Big Adventure is. Still laughing your ass off with the El Gigante in a vase. Oh my god, yes. Oh, smashing that vase and El Gigante coming out and kicking me to the ground. That was a good time. That was a good time. Some say Nightmare Creatures is the early Bloodborne. Oh, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I could kind of see that. It's got that same sort of vibe to it. I get that. Why is this liquor, like, brown? There's the enhanced... Oh, okay. Not anymore. The enhanced liquors in original Resident Evil 2 were kind of green with long claws, but that wasn't that. Oh, it's shotgun ammo. Might as well use it. Whoops. Didn't know that was there. To kill all the enemies. There's no way, right? This place is confusing as shit. Hey, hold on. I've just realized we've got two separate weapons. The Panzerfaust and the rocket launcher is separate. Don't know if I'm saying that right. What's the difference? We'll never know. We'll never know. There are behind-the-scenes interviews for Piglet's Big Adventure. And they openly admit it was inspired by Resident Evil. Well, sure, whatever, man. If they enjoy it, they enjoy it. Can't get any more weapons. Oh. There you go. What a waste. Do, 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 do. Got like a little save room. That's nice. Save rooms are nice. No one told you about the new Shrek 5 trailer. I've told you a lot of times, Metallic Panic. I get how much you love Shrek, but I think you're in the wrong stream / chat for like up-to-date Shrek news. I don't know if anyone here other than you keeps up with Shrek. Uninvited from your birthday, but that's not very nice. I know you take the match Shrek very importantly. I know that it's a big part of your life. And that's fine. I hate that it auto switches to the weapon every time. You've not signed up for that newsletter? No. No, me neither. You don't go anywhere else for your Shrek news, Wayland? Well, do you go... I mean, that's probably true, but... Yeah, the only person giving the Shrek news is Metallic Panic. You like to sleep... You like... I'll try reading that again. You like to sleep to Shrek cuddling ASMR. What is that? Like... What are you doing in my arms? That's the only thing I can imagine that is. Okay. Right. What now popular Shrek ASMR? Oh shit. Shrek ASMR is. You're probably not the only person out there. That's what El Gigante sounds like to you. Yeah, that's fair. When El Gigantes do that like big the grab attack and they squeeze you, they bring you in close and they put on a Shrek voice. What are you doing in my arms? And they drag you into the lava with them because you forgot that that's a mechanic. Pack might be the only audience, possibly. No, there's people out there with all kinds of weird obsessions. There's got to be a bunch of other people who also want Shrek ASMR. You're not alone out there, Metallic Panic. Probably, maybe. Believe it or not, you don't like Shrek or even keep up with it. You just do it as a bit. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Says the guy with Shrek as his profile picture. Sure thing, man. It's dead end. This room's a dead end. What's the fucking point? And the dog comes and bites their heel. Stop it, donkey. The dog Leon saves is the donkey of Resident Evil 4. For the El Gigante Shrek. We had Chunk as Shrek in our most recent Resident Evil 9 run. We turned Chunk into Shrek with a mod. That was good fun. Ow. Yeah. It was a no mod run. And obviously by no mod run I mean lots of mods. Oh, music's kind out. Or slowing down. Oh, big spider! Big spider boss. Dead spider boss? Yeah, it crashed a couple of times, I think, got you. It crashed a couple of times. Well, that sure was,
Not bad. You're getting better. Impressive.
Thank you, Waylon. I do try. Mission clear. How do I fit my name in this? Hey. Krim. It's me, Krim. Karame, exactly, got you. I got 50 handgun bullets! What an unlock! Hell yeah! Okay. So we've got mission 2. We Kim. Mission 2 is to retrieve all the jewels in the house, or we could do the underground level and defeat the boss. I could do the change of scenery. Let's try this underground one. And let's do oh, he has a linear launcher. Oh, she has linear. Wait, how do I unlock the linear launcher? Look, if I can unlock something in Resident Evil, I'm going to try and unlock it. Let's do Steve.
Okay.
I don't know why I wouldn't just take every weapon every time. Okay, caves. What we're gonna find in here? Well, we're finding a boss again. You'd think the spider would be in the cave area. No sub goal showing. Oh, I took that off. You're right. I forgot. That's it. Oh wait, actually, why isn't that showing? Oh, go showing fine. I actually don't know why that's not showing, Waylon. That should be. That's enabled. That's unfortunate. I'll try and get it sorted out for next stream. I don't know why that's not showing. You're gonna go watch the Shrek 5 trailer, right? Yeah, let us know. Let us know how it goes, Metallic Panic. I was joking about those 50 bullet unlocks, but I could do with them now. With that coin. There we go. I don't know where we're going. I guess that's the idea of this mode. You just search in all the rooms so you find the boss. What will the boss is going to be though? Oh, maybe it's Albinoid. Oh, is my... Oh shit, my pistol's falling out. Or maybe it's only bosses from the main game of this game, so it could be like Nosferatu or the Sweeper, maybe. The Sweeper. Shrek 5 looks awful as a scene where the gingerbread man says, "I'm caked up like a bakery." Damn! Gingerbread man! I have to take a look at this. Oh wait, I can't pick up that because I haven't got inventory space. Oh, I do now. Nice. Cool. So Steve has less inventory space than Claire in this. That's interesting. Doesn't he wear a thong in the segment? I don't know, does he? But why are they sexualizing a gingerbread man? Not complaining, just questioning. The gingerbread man and Pinocchio were definitely in a gay relationship. Oh, good for them. I'm glad they felt like they were in a safe enough space to be able to come out to Shrek and Farquaad and whoever else is in Shrek. Weapons not allowed. Okay. We heading to? I don't know where we haven't been at this point. I'm just kind of wondering and hoping for the best. Oh no, I think we've been here. Oh no, where am I? I'm all turned around. That was annoying. I was holding the button down from firing my machine gun, auto switched to rocket launcher and wasted the shot. Oh no, this is all the way back. We've been turned around. Okay. I am lost. Is there a reason poor performance is more expensive than sloppy? Well, because I wanted sloppy to be the one people use most of the time, so I think it's like more iconic. So that's why I made it cheaper. But also, poor performance is more insulting, I think. So you gotta pay more to hate on me more, right? Pay more points, not actual money. Okay, let's try this door. See if I can figure out where I am, or which, at least what direction I should be moving in. Boom! I'll save that first aid kit, but there's no point. Already on full health. Okay, this looks like we're going away from the start, so this is good. You should start a business where people pay money to insult you. I think that's already a business for some people. Well, actually, no, I think they're normally being paid money to be insulted. I think that's more common. Oh, didn't see that Bandersnatch. Oh, I didn't get to that coin in time, and I keep getting gassed. Yeah, there is money in that, yeah. God, she's right. Oh god, it's the big worm guy. Is this the boss? Ow. I think we might die to him. It's not ideal. Oh no. Steve! Steve's shit compared to Claire. No kink shaming in chat. No kink shaming.
Sloppy!
God damn it. Alright, no, I reckon let's switch to Claire because Claire's better.
Sloppy!
Yeah, let's switch to Claire.
Let's go.
I reckon we can do that. Switch to Claire. I think I know my way now. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. You love Shrek? You sure do. You sure do. Pro gamer of it. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. His last words, yeah. Excuse me. Oh man. A coin! That gives me some amount of points? Score? I don't know exactly what gets me. Trick to carry you like a fireman. Playing that something. Give me that coin. I want random points that I don't know what they're used for. Maybe I need to get a certain amount of points to like unlock better weapons. I heard that collapse behind me. Pick a number between 1 and 3, including 1 and 3. 3. Why? I actually have no idea where we are. I thought I was going to find my way out really quick. You were thinking of 1? Ah. Shit. I tried my best. Yeah, that's a good point. How does Shrek carry firemen? How does he do it differently to everyone else? Oh wait, I know where I am. I know where I am. It's this way. Ah, get off. It looks like a really shifty Roblox game. Yeah. It doesn't look great. Oh, you're here this time, you son of a bitch. Have a bow gun. Nope, did not mean to use that. I don't really care for the bow gun all that much. Oh, she's got less inventory slots on this level. Maybe it's just this level you have less. Can I discard? I don't think I can. Guess these weapons we're keeping. Okay. Oh wait, if these are procedurally generated, then I guess I don't know where I'm going. I just realized. Oh, okay, it's not. Not procedurally generated. It's the same as last time. Nice. Yo, him with a rocket launcher and a magnum, so he should have taken some decent damage. Dead? Maybe? Oh no, he's going away, he's not dead. Dead now, maybe? Oh, was that not the boss? Oh, I wasted my rocket launcher magnum on him. Oh no. Ah, your abdomen burst. He's still alive. Oh, well, magnum ammo at least. That's the important thing. Okay, let's go with the handgun. Don't want to waste shotgun ammo on him. You're ashamed to be a Shrek fan. That's unfortunate. Let's go. I'm gonna tell you drive, buddy. Hate to be the one to tell you. I wish we should be destroying more of the environment to get these coins. Whoops. He's just taking a nap, yeah. We're going. Dun, 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 dun. That's a lot of doors to choose. Alright, let's try this one. Can't believe Wormy Boy wasn't the boss. Thought Wormy Boy was going to be the boss. Ow. Hunter. Hardly know her. Excuse me. Gotchi stole your joke text before you could send yours and you're calling the police. Oh, well. Sorry, Gotchi. See you in jail, I guess. Ah. Okie-dokie. Gunpowder. Oh, you got the gunpowder in it. So it's explosive. Nice. Maybe it won't be terrible. Nah, it won't be great. Oh, did we run out of handgun ammo? Whoops. I think it's the re-release where it's procedurally generated. I don't think there was a re-release of this. I'm surprised they got one release. There's other levels in this. Maybe the later levels are procedurally generated. Oh, music's gone quiet. Boss time? Maybe. Oh no, save room. I'll take a save room. A jewel! No room for the rocket launcher. There's always room for the rocket launcher, though. I could waste with assault rifle ammo. Ah, screw it. There we go. We've got loads of strong guns now. Oh, wait. I just realized that door's not open. This is a dead end. I thought it was gonna be the boss. Fuck. Do 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 do. Get out of here, buddy. I was gonna do Liquor, Hardly Know Her again, but I just did that with Hunters, so pretend I didn't. Where does this door go? Where's this one go? Sometimes you like to dress up as Shrek while putting cream cheese in your hair while chanting Daddy Shrek, Daddy Shrek. We all want you, Daddy Shrek, in a high-pitched voice. You know, Metallic Panic, now is one of those times I feel obliged to remind you that everything you say on here is visible to everyone and is immortalized in my VODs. So just bear that in mind. And if you're proud of that and and you're happy with everything you've said, that's all fine. Just want you to be aware. Ah! Found a snatch. Where are we going? Where is the boss? You are very proud of that. Alright, fair. As long as you own it and you're happy for everyone to see it, that's all good. Oh. Hey, he's not dead. Stay down, buddy. Hey! Alright guys, go down. The door was locked. Sure was. Ow! Is Cass gonna come back? Alright. Guess not. Glad you did on the save room. Oh wow, that was a long time back. Isn't half as bad as in the actual things you said. Well, maybe. Then other days you eat chicken nuggets. Sure. Sure. Ah! Get off me, bats! Oh yay, more handgun ammo. That's what I always wanted. Down that guy goes. Oh, that door's... Oh. Door's locked. Alright, well... I obviously want to take one of those weapons, so I'm going to waste this handgun and pick one of those up. So, don't mind me just standing here. This stream starts off so chill. It did. It did. So the backgrounds were involved to this. That is true. That is exactly what happened. Alright, so this is a dead end as well, yeah? Fuck's sake. Oh, Okay, sure. Free coin. I think we tried this door. Please just be the boss. That zombie was explosive, of course. That one? The glowy eye ones are explosive, I'm guessing. Oh, ah! I'm trying to cycle to the right weapon. Jeez. We've got loads of strong weapons right now. It'd be really nice if we could come across a boss. Oh, liquor. Oh, dead liquor. God damn it. Okay, we can't hit that. The arc on these bowgun shots are something. Ah! Oh my god. Please! Please! Okay. Alright. I shouldn't have trusted the bowgun. The bowgun's bad in every Resident Evil. I should have known. I should have known. Alright. I'm gonna have to wrap it up there. That was good though. I mean, I was planning to do more of this. However, it does seem very samey, so that's up to you guys. Do you want to see more of this in another stream, or do we want to move on to something else? I'm happy to do more. If you guys don't want to see any more, I'll probably play more off stream. But it's up to you if you want to see more of that. I'm not sure that was the most fun stream we've ever done. But if you guys enjoyed it, we'll do some more. Let me know. All right. So a couple of things. One, thank you everyone for the raids and the follows and everyone who joined. We do have a Discord. Where we talk about Resident Evil, survival horror. We stream usually Resident Evil games, sometimes other survival horror games. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. We do longer streams on Sundays. And on the second weekend of July, most likely, or early July, we're going to be doing a crowd control run for most of the day, where you can come and interact with my game, spawn enemies, mess with my inventory setup, and it's a whole run of Resident Evil 2 Remake with randomizer stuff. And it's good fun. We had a lot of fun doing it last time, so if you want to join us for that, please remember to follow so that you can see when I'm live, or join the Discord, and you'll be updates in there as well of when I'll be doing it. And I'd like to see more people there if people would want to see that. But that is all we're doing for today, so let's... Oh, look at the demo. Hell yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Kit Kat's doing Code Veronica first person mod, so pretty similar to what we're doing. We'll give them a raid. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back on Thursday playing more Resident Evil of some kind, and I'll speak to you all then. See you later. Bye-bye, everyone.